Nothing is done without a toast. Nothing is done without a toast. Nor can you drink without a toast. Nor can you drink without a toast.
Yeah.
So grab a drink, and of course, this is a celebration, and celebration of this incredible transition. And of course, Lorena, it's your party. But for today, my job is to really talk about the man of the hour, Mr. Roma, Victor Saseda. Now, those of you who know the story, there's some of you who know the story, some of you don't. I'm the one who EH'd Roma into F3, so I take full credit. And you're welcome. You're welcome. And the other thing that some of you may or may not know is that I've met Roma when in prison at Monroe Correctional Complex. Roma was one of my students. I have to say he was one of the better students, and it was very clear from the first time that I met him that he was going to own the class, right? He came in saying like, yeah, you're all nice here, but this is my turf, okay? And you know, I don't know, have you ever worked out with him?
Oh yeah,
Isn't that how he literally takes every turf?
It's crazy.
It's crazy, right? I'll never forget the first time I brought him to Perestroika, and there was Gertie and Worthington were there, and there was a red Berchetta with a little run, as you all know, and the first 3 times that he beat Worthington, he thought it was a fluke. And on the 3rd, he turned to me, he's like, who the hell is this guy? Right? So, of course, as you know, there are probably other competitive men in this organization, but they all have to deal with Roma here. But, you know, the dark secret here, though, is that, you know, as some of us know, is that he is in for surprise, right? Nothing humiliates you quite like having a child and puts you in his place. So, and nothing quite as a baby girl, if anything. So, I'm personally, I don't know about you, but I'm yearning to see that look of blank mind fog, of distraught anger,
sleeplessness,
helplessness that he's about to experience. And you know, not that I'm projecting or anything, but you know, I want to know exactly. I'm looking forward to see how his competitive nature is going to play out. You know, in this space, because you know you can take a man out of prison, but you can't take the prison out of a man. So so I got him a present. I want to make sure that the man never loses his competitive edge, because we all know once the baby comes, he will lose his competitive edge on an F3 basis. I mean, he won't be able to run a mile, much less, you know, no sleep, no nothing, you know. We all have to pick him up, right? Pick up the 6. He will be the 6, really, right? So, you know, but you know, I believe that I got something for him. I got something for him. This is a multi-use present. This is a life-size baby. This is you know, here you go. You can take it out. Take it out. The baby can use it later, right? But as you all know, raise your hand if you are a father. Yeah, right. Okay, and keep your hand if you felt useless when the baby arrived and you couldn't do nothing right. Yeah, nothing right. Nothing right.
Okay, stop projecting.
I have one advice for you, and then I would love for all of you to just give just one piece of advice to this man, because you know he will need all the help he can get. Let's be honest. Of all the people, he thinks he's all that, right? But here's my advice. So, get the doll out. You can't even get the doll out?
She's strapped in there.
He's like, here.
Where's your knife?
I have to learn how to strap it.
Beer.
Somebody hold his beer. Hold his beer.
Hold my beer.
All right, yeah. Get the baby out. Come on. Do you see my point?
Toes, where's your knife?
Do you see?
Toes, where's your
Welcome
knife?
to parenthood.
Where's your knife?
Yes, precisely. And by the way, Bronson
I thought
is
about bringing one,
totally,
too.
do you see how jealous that dog is?
Already.
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh man, that
What
baby.
is this thing?
Yeah, come on. You can do it. Oh man, this is worse than I thought.
Yeah.
So is your advice going to be how to put a diaper on?
I don't know. We might be here for a while.
I think I forgot.
This might be
It's been about 2 years.
When you're
I
taking
could
the
do it
baby
if I
home to the
had
hospital,
to.
you get the zip ties, and then that's when you take the baby home.
Exactly. Yeah, but make sure you get Bronson. When you bring the baby home, get Bronson.
Yeah, wait, girls
on
mobs
leash.
away.
Okay,
Can't get pooping
My
that.
advice is get something like a blanket and give it to Bronson that smells like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
we're
your
going for.
daughter.
While he's doing this, let him do it. Yeah. Advice has started.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other advice before we proceed?
Cat
What
naps.
do you got?
Take them when you can.
think,
Cat naps.
That's a good one.
Have wipes everywhere.
Yeah.
Wipes
Wipes
everywhere.
everywhere.
Wipes
Like
everywhere. All right. What do you got?
In the house.
Almond, you got some?
It will pass.
This too shall
The
pass.
first 3 months are going to be really hard,
Yeah.
but it doesn't go on forever.
Yes.
You'll make it. That's my advice.
Nice.
Remember, you're gonna make it.
Yeah.
It's like a long workout. You'll get there.
Oh, he's comparing to a workout. Okay. Go for it.
I don't know if this is so much advice, but like F3 is like a lot of emphasis on picking up the 6, and so this stage of life is all about picking up that 6. Yeah, so it's great. It's a beautiful thing and it goes.
Bronson's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look. Okay, so as you can see, the lessons start. You do not carry the baby this way. All right?
It's a football. What are you talking about?
This is not a football. You can't talk. No. Oh, the baby. Oh my God. That is incredible.
Carry the first one like
So,
that.
all right,
By the
let's
third.
continue.
Third one. The third one.
What advice
Carried
you
by
got?
the ankle.
You're not a father yet. You don't count. All right. That's good. All right.
Don't forget the car seat when you go to the hospital.
Don't forget the car seat when you go to the hospital. Yeah, and corollary to that, don't forget the baby in the seat when you go out. Because it can
Yeah.
Oh my God.
A little bit more serious, I think, something that somebody told me whenever we had our first was that you need to also take care of each other and make sure that you watch out for each other's needs. It's going to be tempting to focus and pour all of your time and energy into the little one. But take care of each other.
I like that one.
Oh my God. All right.
That's
Yeah.
good advice.
Swaddling.
Mm-hmm.
Learn how to swaddle.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
what is swaddle?
Learn what it means.
Or better yet, learn the 5 S's. There are 5 S's. There are 5 S's, not 1.
5 S's.
All right, go for it.
Okay, you'll learn this early. I've got 3. Two girls first and then a boy. I never said no to the girls. Still today, they're 50 and 49. Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Yep.
I don't have any kids.
You don't count. All right, what is Mr.
I was gonna
Haynes?
say, well, cat naps, but that's like sleep when the baby sleeps. Sleep is a precious resource, so take advantage of it as much as you can. And my buddy would always say to me, he's like, when you have a boy, one boy is your problem. When you have a girl, every boy is your problem.
That is true.
I got some more words to say, but real practical advice. Let me see that baby real quick.
Uh-oh.
This is the flying baby trick. Baby's crying, you don't know what to do, and it's gonna happen, right?
Bronson.
Yeah. Go like this. Grab him like this.
Oh, yeah,
Put a little
totally.
pressure on them.
Watch.
I don't know. It's magic, man. You do this, you put a little pressure on the stomach, and all of a sudden they're out.
Yep.
Stop crying. It's a magic baby trick.
Yep.
Here, catch.
Ah, good one.
Hey, you passed.
There we go. All right. Yeah, you guys
Gretel?
need to do some more training with Bronson. That's all right. Ansel.
So, Roma, I happen to be the father of not 1, not 2, but 3 daughters. And I also happen to be still competitive, so you don't have to worry about that. I ain't worried about that with you. But
Yep.
that's not my point. And I just want to tell you this, and that is, as a father to a young woman, you will be responsible. You'll be the one that needs to provide her security and tenderness. And that one day, in 20-something years, she'll grow up to marry a man who has your attributes. And if you're consistent, and if you love this one, then your daughter's going to see that, and she will take after a man who has your quality of character, and she'll feel protected, respected, and secure because you've treated her in such a tender way. So I'm super excited for you.
Thank you, brother.
Bravo.
Awesome.
That's
Cheers
good.
to that.
Wade, you got you as a participant. You actually you're a credible messenger here. You
Uh,
have any advice for this man
As a daughter.
as a daughter? What he should
Make
he
sure
or should he not do?
that you don't like force her to like anything. Don't force her to like anything.
Oh my God,
Accept
that's so true.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Don't
good.
make her clean her room.
Don't make her clean her room.
So
This is freaking good.
mine is a little close to home, and that is, as a competitive man, you have to find competition where it matters. For me,
Bronson,
it was
Bronson.
how fast I could change my diaper. All right, I could go from poop to clean in less than a minute. And you have to take a win where you can find it. All right.
You have like the
You know,
slap timer.
and
It's like-
so I gave you a life-size baby, and I got you a #1 diapers. And so we're going to create a baseline. Baseline. Let's clean it. Let's get the table cleaned up.